We spent a lot of time this first semester learning how to graph lines. And what we learned is that once we had 2 points, like the 2 intercepts, for example, we could say, okay, well, the line must be right here. Okay, we also talked about slope-intercept form where we graphed the y-intercept and then we, rose and ran. But again, what did we need? We needed only 2 points. Okay, now what's going to change is when we graph quadratics, they make a shape like this called a parabola. Okay, and in this video, the code word is hen, H-E-N, hen. Okay, so now when we graph a parabola, the thing is we can't just have 2 points because let's say we had a point here and a point here for a parabola. That could be like this, right? That would be one possibility. But it could also be this parabola. Oh, and I didn't draw it well, but you get the idea, right? It could be a parabola that looks more like this. So the thing is 2 points is no longer enough. So for a parabola, we need 3 points, and we need some strategies to find those 3 points on a parabola. Okay, so when we're graphing parabolas, which is what we're doing today, we're graphing equations that are quadratic equations. So, for example, like this is a quadratic equation, something like this. And we need to somehow find 3 points so that we can graph them. And what you're going to see is that we're going to find 2 x-intercepts and a y-intercept. So for example, if I find these 3 points, I can see that my parabola will look like this. Or if I find 3 points that look like this, then I can see that my parabola will look like this. And then there's this other situation which we don't see too much in Algebra 1, but sometimes we have 3 points that look something like this, and that actually means the u is upside down, and the parabola looks something like this. But what you're going to see is that our goal today is going to be to find 3 points on the graph, and if we were in person and working on paper, we would be sketching the shape of the parabola after making those 3 points. But in Edulastic for today, we're just going to be graphing the 3 points. Okay, and remember the code word is hen, H-E-N.